Hello and welcome to my channel, and this is the mid-year freak out. As I said, this is the mid-year freak out on the day for the middle of the year. Actually, if it was a leap year, it would actually be on this day, which is June the 3rd, but it's not a leap year, so I'm a day late. But I don't schedule videos for Mondays, so you guys are getting this on a Tuesday, and I'm actually doing it on the middle of the year. People have been putting this video out for like 2 weeks now. It's crazy, talking about it's the middle of the year. It's not the middle of the year. Today is the middle of the year. Ugh. Anyways, I'm doing this tag because it's the middle of the year and I want to freak out about it because I've read so many books. I've read a lot of books. I think I'm sitting at about 163 books, I think. I'll put it in my exact count when I do editing. But yeah, 160 some books already read for the year. Ugh, craziness. So I'm just going to get to the questions because there's a lot of them and we'll get through this. I have lots of answers for you guys. So question number 1 is the best book I've read so far in 2018. Out of 160 something books, that's really hard to determine. I have a lot of favorites already for this year, and I'm pretty sure I went over some of them already. But I'm going to go with A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. This book ripped my heart out when I read it. I was very mad at you people in BookTube world that was like, you need to read it. You need to read it. And forgot to tell me that it was going to rip my heart out and make me cry. Like, ball, ugly, nasty cry. Question number 2 is the best sequel you've read so far in 2018. And I'm going to go with American Prince. New Camelot number 2 by Sierra Simone. This book right here, I was a little on the fence with American Queen. But American Prince, took me deeper and just more into Greer, Ash, and Emery's story, and it was amazing. So amazing. Just, oh yes. Yes, so good. So very good. Question number 3 is new release you haven't read yet but want to. So I'm just going to let you go ahead and take a look at my ARC check-in over here because there's a lot of them. I got 71 ARCs and only read 36 of them already. And yeah, kind of need to get on that. And that is this year. That's 2018. Things that I received in 2018. So yeah, I need to get on that. That's a lot of books. Question number 5 is biggest disappointment. I'm going to have to go with You by Carolyn Kepnes. I really wanted to love this book. Everybody was like, oh, it's dark and it's creepy. It's about a stalker. And yeah, I didn't get it. Didn't get it whatsoever. I mean, yeah, it was sort of creepy, but at the same time, he made the girl out to be like such an idiot. I mean, like, really. I was like, what? Huh? I just wasn't feeling it. Maybe it was the narrator's voice that put me off. I don't know exactly, but I just wasn't feeling this one at all. Question number 6 is biggest surprise. Oh, I've only been talking about it for like the last 2 or 3 weeks since I read it, and that is Dear Martin by Nick Stone. This book has been put in the same realm as The Hate You Give, and y'all know how I feel about that one. But this book is one that I am going to rave about for the rest of the year. I went out and got my own physical copy of it so that in the future my son can read it, because this one right here is a book that needs to be put out in schools and have young people read it and learn from it and understand that there is more than violence and there are more solutions to the problems that are going on in the United States right now. Period. Yes. So many yeses for this book. Question number 7. Question number 7 is favorite new author or debut author or new to me author, and I'm gonna have to go with Ilsa Madden Mills. I read 3 books of hers, I believe, this year, and I'm totally in love with her and her writing and her rom-com new adult-ish type books, because they're kind of amazing. Yeah, they are, and I'm loving her writing. I had her books in my library for a while, but I just never really picked them up. But now I have, and I love her writing. Really, really enjoy her writing. Question number 8 is newest fictional crush, and I'm gonna have to go with Grayson from Our Unscripted Story by L.A. Fior. I have a penchant. I guess that's the word. I think that's the phrase. I have a like for Irish men, and Grayson is an Irish man, and yes, you get to see him from Irish youngster to Irish man, and it's amazing. It's so amazing. Oh my god. Question number 9 is newest favorite character. So I am going to have to go with 2 people, and that is Emery and Ash from the new Camelot series by Sierra Simone. These 2, their dynamic and their powerfulness and their they just jumped off of the page for me. I mean, they were vibrant characters with dark and twisted past, and just so much. Yes. So much. Yes. And just all the things they had to go through, and yeah. Question number 10 is a book that made me cry. So I'm going to have to go with She Asked For It by Willow Winters. I probably should have known by this title that I was going to get punched in the gut for this, but yeah, this one got me. I believe I cried for 15 or 20 minutes in my bathroom as I got to a certain part, and my husband had to check in on me and be like, "You alright in there? Because you bawling. You're crying real loud." I'm like, "You read the book." Yeah. Yep. Number 11 is a book that made me happy, and I will have to go with How to Date a Douchebag, The Study Hours by Sarah Nye. And I had been saving this series, and now I just want to read all the books. It was fun, and her character, Oz, even though he's a douchebag, and he knows that he's sort of a douchebag, he's like a lovable douchebag, and you're not supposed to love douchebags, but you love him. He's so sweet, and just, so many yeses. So I can't wait to get to the rest of the series. Question number 12 is my favorite film adaptation that I saw this year, so I'm going to have to go with Black Panther, even though I haven't read any comics for Black Panther or the book for Black Panther. I'm going to have to go with that one, because that movie was off the chain. Wakanda forever. Yeah! Question number 13 is my favorite review I've written this year or in BookTube land. What is my favorite video that I've done this year so far? That's a bit of a hard question, because now that I think about it, I don't know. I didn't prep this question. So I've done a discussion video this year. I'll put it right up here, which one it was, and I'll let you guys know which one it is right there. But I really enjoyed doing that video because I got a lot of comments on it. And yeah, we'll go with that one. Question number 14 is the most beautiful book you have bought this year or received. Let's check out my shelf. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I got this book this year, and now that I even look through it, it's even more amazing, because I'm going to go with keeping it. by Rachel Robinson. And I was flipping through it, and it has all these amazing title things going on. Oh, they're so cool. I didn't get this when I got the ebook, but the title pages for each of the chapters has this like awesome sea thing going on, and it's so amazing. Amazing, beautiful. And last question is, what books do I need to read by the end of the year? Yeah. So I think I'm going to change this question up and go with my most anticipated books for the rest of the year, the second half of the year. And I'm going to go with Blood Cure, book number 3 by K.A. Lindy, which can't wait till that comes out. And can't wait to finish off this series because I didn't think I was going to enjoy a paranormal series like this, but I am. I am so much. His True Queen, which is book number 2 in the duet Controversial Princess, I believe it's called, by Jodi Ellen Malpas, and that book comes out here shortly, so I really hope that I get to read that one. The Mistakes I've Made by J.L. Berg. Yes, I want to read this one as well, because, hello, it's this series that I'm like falling in love with. Memories of Us by Fabiola Francisco. I actually have a copy of that one, so I will be reading that one here shortly. And Master of My Life by Marissa Honeycutt. This is in hopes that the characters continue to talk to her and take her on this continued journey of finding Sabrina. So, if you've done this video, which so many of you have, before the middle of the month, or before the middle of the year, let me know down in the comments. I'll go check out your videos if I haven't already. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.